Hey guys, welcome to KYF. Most of us know that Latin is the official language of the Church. However, in the post-Vatican II era, Latin may appear to be less relevant than it is used to be. In this video, we compiled a list of 10 Latin words that shaped Christianity. Number 10. Sacramentum. Sacramentum is a Latin word that means oath and later sacrament. A sacrament is a sign that accomplishes what it represents. In other words, sacraments are both symbols of God's grace and channels through which we actually receive that grace. Number 9. Incarnare. Incarnation comes from the Latin incarnare, which means to make flesh. This verb is derived from the noun caro, which means meat or flesh. This root word can be found in several other English words today, including carnivore, carnage, and even carnation. Number 8. Credo. The word creed comes from the Latin credo, which means to trust, believe, or rely on. This word is also found in one of Catholicism's key Latin phrases, lex orandi, lex credenda. The law of praying is the law of believing, which means that how we pray reflects or should reflect our belief. Number 7. Redimire. This is what we believe Christ accomplished on the cross. He redeemed not only humanity, but all created life. The Latin root word clarifies what is meant by redemption. It is redimire, which means to buy back, recover, replace through purchase, or ransom. Number 6. Salvare. Our English word salvation is derived from the Latin salvare, which means to save. This word is related to the adjective salvus, which means well, unharmed, sound, and alive. Number 5. Sanctus. Saint is the word we use to describe our friends in the faith who now reside in heaven. The word saint is derived from the Latin sanctus, which means consecrated, sacred, or holy. Sanctus is also a version of the verb sancire, which has several meanings, the most important of which are to confirm, sanction, fulfill, ordain, and dedicate. Number 4. Persona. Person is an important word in our theological vocabulary as well as in Western culture. Persona originally referred to the masks that characters would wear on stage during a dramatic performance, which eventually came to refer to the characters themselves. It later took on a much broader meaning and was later used by the early church fathers to describe God as three persons in one being. Number 3. Trinitatem. Trinity is derived from the Latin word trinitatem, which means three. Trinity as a term describing God was largely unknown to the Christian world for the first 2 centuries. It was first used by the Latin father Tertullian in his writings in the early 3rd century. Number 2. Prex. Prayer is a word that most of us would not suspect is Latinate. Our verb to pray, however, is derived from the Latin verb precari, which means to beg, implore, entreat, or supplicate. That Latin word in turn is derived from the Latin noun prex, which means prayer or request. Number 1. Gratia. Grace is one of the most basic and fundamental words in our faith vocabulary, and it derives from the Latin word gratia. Gratia is a Latin word that means favor, goodwill, kindness, and friendship. That's all for this video. Until next time.
These skies have a different